Hi there, it's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Crafts. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Today is definitely a Top Tip Tuesday style video. It's also New Year's Day! Yay! It's 2019. Only 2 more days until the new spring-summer catalogue. Not that I'm excited or anything. And on that note, I'm actually using an older stamp set here, Cake Soiree, because what I am looking at, and this was a suggestion from one of my lovely subscribers, Tracy, who is looking to get some ink pads and can't decide whether to go down one family, ink colour family, or another ink colour family, and wanted to see what all the colours looked like if they were stamped off. So I've put them all together. So I do need to finish this one. This is the neutrals, and I just need to finish off with the basic grey. So all I have done is I've taken a solid ink pad, and I've used red rubber because you tend to get a slightly longer life with red rubber than you do with the photopolymer. So I've used one of the solid stamps, this one here from the Cake Soiree, just so that you get a proper look at the colour. So this is basic grey. Now the first thing to do is to make sure that your ink pad is properly inked up, and the way I do that is to have a look at the stamp and make sure that it's got ink clearly on the surface. Now often if it's not, going into the corners is your best idea or best bet, rather than re-inking your pad immediately. So 1, 2, 3, this is where you discover you've picked up fluff, 4, maybe 5. So that's the basic grey. So let's have a look at the colours. I'm going to bring out my cheat sheet because I've got my colour families here. So from the top, as I say, this is the neutrals, and we've got, let's find the neutrals, always a good place to start. Now I've done them in a different order because I've tried to do them in as near rainbow as I can get. Obviously the neutrals are a difficult one to do rainbow, but I'm starting with the reds. So Merry Merlot, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, which I had over inked, so it's very solid there. This is a better just look at Night of Navy, and I will bring the colours up in a moment. So Night of Navy, Early Espresso, Soft Suede, Crumb Cake, Sahara Sand, Smoky Slate, Grey Granite, and Basic Grey. I really should have had those two switched around because this is a warmer grey. So this is what they look like, and I will try and do close-up photos for my blog. So I've tried to do at least 3, and on these I've managed 4 from each inking up, but that gives you an idea of the different shades you can get from that. We then come on to the in colours. So we've got 2018-20 at the top, and then 2017-19 further down. So we've got Lovely Lipstick, Grapefruit Grove, Pineapple Punch, Call Me Clover, Blueberry Bushel, Powder Pink, Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist, Tranquil Tide, and Fresh Fig. Now the pink, the powder pink, pretty much ran out by the time I did the third colour. I'll come down a wee bit, you should be able to see those. So that's those. We then come on to the subtles. Now the subtles are exactly that, they are subtle. So I wasn't expecting to get as many shades, and that's pretty much where we are. So we've got Petal Pink, Blushing Bride. That started quite dark but faded very quickly. Calypso Coral, and again that I think I've over inked, but Calypso Coral. So Saffron, Pear Pizzazz, Soft Seafoam, which I didn't even bother with. Oh no, I have got a third there, but it's almost non-existent. But Soft Seafoam, Mint Macaron, Pool Party, Balmy Blue, Highland Heather. So not nearly as many colours or shades out of those, but as I say, that was rather my expectation. So that is the subtles. Then we come on to the regals. So starting at the top, we have Cherry Cobbler. Then that goes a definite sort of pinky Then Real Red is definitely a redder shade rather than the Cherry Cobbler. Cajun Craze, Pumpkin Pie, Crushed Curry, Old Olive, Garden Green, Shaded Spruce, which goes a really nice shade out at the very end, Rich Raspberry, and Blackberry Bliss. So again, if I bring those up, you will be able to see those. So some nice shading coming out of the Regals. Then we come on to the Brights. Now I come to this one first. I needed to re-ink my Mango Melody. So I've just cut another piece of card and stuck it over the top. But from the top we have Flirty Flamingo, which did fade quite quickly. Melon Mambo, which kept going for a long while. Poppy Parade, Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, Bermuda Bay, Coastal Cabana, Pacific Point, and Gorgeous Grape. So that is the Brights. So if I pull back, so we've got, I'm going to do these in what I think of as the kind of colours. So we've got, if we pop the neutrals on the left, the Regals, then the Brights, then the Subtles, and lastly the in colours, which obviously are slightly different. So if you're looking at whether it's better to go subtle and basically just use the first or possibly the second impression, the Regals get you quite nice shades, as do the Brights, and then obviously the in colours they're less of a family. They are the in colours, they're the ones that help bring a bit more life to the whole colour collections. So there you are. I hope you found that interesting. I hope it has answered a few questions. If you have any other questions or suggestions for videos, I love getting suggestions for videos, otherwise you get what I come up with. But I think this was a fantastic suggestion for a video, so thank you, Tracy. Great idea. Thank you very much indeed. If you've enjoyed this and found it interesting, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of my videos, do subscribe, bottom right hand corner here. Once you've subscribed, you can also get notifications when I post a new video by going to my YouTube channel, and next to the subscribe button you'll find a little bell that will send you an email alert whenever I post a new video. You can also subscribe to my blog posts over on my website, which is linked immediately below in the description bar, and you can also subscribe to my newsletter there. So 3 options for subscription: YouTube, newsletter, and blog post. Obviously it would be great if you wish to subscribe to all of them. If you need any of the products when you shop, please just click on the shop button, which is in the description bar or over on my website, and if you use the host code, which is below, then if your order is under £150, if you use the host code, then you get to share in the host rewards. Generally, I would say if the order is £20 at least, then use the host code and you get, in addition to the usual thank you card and thank you gift, you will also get a share of the host rewards. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye!